riding high. When I was king, I played at the hard and fast. I walked away, I want me there. Easy on and easy going, it would. My people got me wrong, yeah. My people got me wrong. My people got me wrong.
There's something special about the moment you twist the throttle and feel the hum of the engine beneath you. The open road, the wind brushing past your jacket, and that quiet voice inside whispering. This is freedom. Our journey began in the heart of Hanoi, where the city's rhythm pulses with energy. As dawn broke, Paul and Victor set out with our team toward Mai Chau. The road wound through misty mountains and rice valleys, the scent of fresh earth filling the air. By the time we reached Mai Chau, the sunset painted the sky in gold, our first night, and already, Vietnam had opened its arms. Day 2 took us higher. We left Mai Chau behind, cruising across the breathtaking Mu Cang Chai plateau toward the clouds of Ta Xua. Every turn revealed something unreal, rolling tea hills, villages wrapped in fog, and mountain roads that tested every bit of skill and passion. When we reached Ta Xua Peak, the sea of clouds stretched endlessly below us. For a motorbike rider, that's not just a view, it's a reward earned by every mile. The next morning, engines roared once again. We rode through Nghia Lo to the legendary terraces of Mu Cang Chai, curves upon curves of golden rice cascading down the hillsides. Children waved, buffaloes wandered lazily, and the mountains echoed our laughter. It wasn't just a ride, it was a journey through Vietnam's soul. From Mu Cang Chai, we chased the road north to Sapa. The ride through then Uyen was pure bliss, high passes, endless switchbacks, and the smell of pine in the cool mountain air. By the time we reached Sapa, clouds drifted around us like whispers. There's a reason riders dream of this place, the views, the altitude, and the sense that you've conquered something real.
No breath, no heartbeat, just static remains. Hollow reflections, ghosts in the cold. So come burn down my escape. I wanna feel it, come drag me into the void. Let my circuits decay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. You never
Day 5 brought us down from the mountains, tracing the road toward Thac Ba Reservoir. The still blue waters of Vu Linh village welcomed us for a quiet evening by the lake. Locals shared stories over tea, and as the sun set, the reflection of our bikes shimmered on the water's surface. Finally, on day 6, we rode the last stretch back to Hanoi, tired, dusty, and happy. The kind of happiness that only comes after 6 days on the road, riding through the most stunning parts of northern Vietnam. Paul and Victor, thank you for joining us on this incredible ride. Your spirit, your laughter, and your passion made this journey unforgettable. Until we meet again on the next adventure, keep the wheels turning and the heart wide open.